Samuel Jarrett-Coker's nearly 5-decade-long battle for UK residency has finally reached a triumphant conclusion. At 61 years old, this Sierra Leonean immigrant, who arrived in the UK as a child, has been granted the right to remain under the Windrush scheme. His journey, a testament to resilience and the enduring fight for justice, underscores the devastating impact of bureaucratic failings and the urgent need for redress. Arriving in 1976, at the tender age of 13, Samuel's childhood was irrevocably intertwined with the UK. He traveled on his older brother's diplomatic passport, a detail that would later become a significant hurdle in his protracted fight for immigration status. His brother, a diplomat at the Sierra Leonean embassy in London, offered him a pathway to a new life, a life that unfolded over decades within the bustling streets and neighborhoods of Britain. He built a life, a community, a home, a life utterly rooted in the fabric of British society. Yet, the shadow of uncertain immigration status loomed large, casting a constant cloud over his existence. For almost 50 years, Samuel diligently pursued the resolution of his immigration status, a Sisyphean task that tested his patience, his resources, and his spirit. The bureaucratic maze, often opaque and unyielding, presented countless obstacles. He navigated a system designed, it seemed, to frustrate rather than facilitate. This frustrating and often dehumanizing process left him feeling trapped in a state of limbo, perpetually grappling with the fear of deportation, the uncertainty of his future hanging precariously in the balance. The recent warning from his housing association served as a stark and sobering reminder of his precarious situation. The simple act of proving his right to rent, a right enjoyed by countless others without a second thought, became an insurmountable obstacle for Samuel. The lack of a passport, a seemingly insignificant detail to many, threatened to unravel the very foundations of his life, leaving him vulnerable to homelessness and the potential loss of everything he had painstakingly built over decades. His case encapsulates the very essence of the Windrush scandal, the heartbreaking stories of individuals who, having lived and contributed to British society for years, suddenly found their legal status questioned, their lives thrown into disarray. It's a stark illustration of the systemic failures that affected so many within the Windrush generation, individuals who arrived in Britain under different circumstances and with different immigration documentation. Seema Malhotra, the Minister for Migration and Citizenship, aptly summarized the significance of Samuel's case. "I am determined to put right the appalling injustices caused by the Windrush scandal. Cases like Mr. Jarrett-Coker's demonstrate why we must act with urgency to support those affected in receiving the compensation and documentation they rightfully deserve." Her statement underscores the government's commitment to righting the wrongs of the past and ensuring that individuals like Samuel are afforded the dignity, respect, and legal status they have earned. Samuel's victory is not merely a personal triumph. It serves as a beacon of hope for others caught in similar circumstances. It is a powerful testament to the importance of perseverance, the strength of the human spirit, and the unwavering pursuit of justice. His story compels us to reflect on the broader systemic issues that allow such injustices to occur and to advocate for the implementation of policies that prevent similar tragedies from happening again. The resolution of Samuel's case is a necessary step toward healing, but much work remains to be done to ensure that the lessons learned from the Windrush scandal are effectively implemented and that future generations are spared from such devastating experiences. The fight for justice continues, and Samuel's victory is an important step in that fight.